Welcome to another edition of OMT TV. Today I would like to show you how to use our OMT PowerShell utility. This is a little piece of software that we came up with during our Exchange migration where we had nothing but lists of email addresses from Giordano, and we needed to somehow translate those to Gatorlink identities and then add them to UF Active Directory group. This greatly automated that process for us, as it can receive a file and you specify the group and it'll just process that file. An added benefit of that is that it solves another issue of that's how do you look up an FLMNH address. We can extend this, and it's not just an FLMNH address, but it's any email address within UFAD. And you simply launch the OMT PowerShell's tool and you enter an email address, and I'm going to click W Brown, and you can click either search for user by email, and it's just going to instantiate a PowerShell script and run some stuff and come back and say found user object Warren Brown, and voila, just that quickly we figured out who Warren Brown is useful. That's much more useful whenever it's an obscure email address, when we have things like Ossipode or Orchid or Tumale, because we have a lot of researchers that like to have email addresses that are named after their specialty, and we have no idea who they are as people, but this gives us a quick utility. We also have email addresses that are tied to not users or resource mailbox, but distribution lists. So I can type in special events and then also click search for user by email, or I can click search by group. It doesn't matter because they both fail over to the other. If you click search for user and it doesn't find it as a user, it'll automatically search for group. If you click search for group and it doesn't find it as a group, it automatically searches for a user. But here you go, and that quickly we just identified the corresponding distribution list or mail-enabled group in Active Directory that email address is bound to. What if you type in something that doesn't exist? So I can type in nobody, or I do not exist, and you search. Well, no user or group object found. So this box over here is for error output, or addresses that are unable to be resolved whenever it imports a file. So if you're just working here in the script window up top, you'll never have output in this box. That's it, and thank you so much.